I'm Dennis Dayton, also known as Indiana Gold Hunter. I got interested in prospecting in 2003. A relative of mine had bought me a Garrett panning kit, and of course it came with that video on how to prospect, and took it out and watched it, and kind of got excited then. I heard about prospecting that growing up, and we got down in the creek where I live in Indiana, and the very first pan, I had several colors, and man, it just, from there I just got the fever, and it just gotten worse and worse as time went on. So I've been prospecting now for 13 years. 2003, 13 years. So I've been with the Prospector Radio family for about 2 years now. I believe it was closer towards the end of 2014, and been loving it ever since. I was listening to the show, and I've been listening to Prospectors Radio, and I noticed a couple times, I guess some of the guys were on vacation or whatever, and Tim had, usually Rich, because Rich was usually always on there every week, and missing a couple people, and I thought it was great, because I have a lot of videos on YouTube that I do, and I would get on, and I would give away some stuff on the show. I would call in, and sometimes I would talk a little bit about some of my adventures that are going on. And I talked to Tim afterwards, and I told him that if he ever needed any help or wanted to fill in with the show, I'd be more than happy to help out, if someone called in. So he basically kind of like put me on a trial basis. I got to do some fill-ins when one of the guys wasn't there, and I guess then Tim called me, and they decided that they wanted me on full-time. So that's what I did from there. I can say that I feel I bring some entertainment to the show. Kind of my quirkiness that I have, but I also bring a lot of knowledge, what I've studied and learned from the GPAA. The areas and what to look for in Indiana, Ohio. Basically, over on the Midwest. I bring a lot of knowledge to the table, and able to help anybody that needs help with whatever they need help with. If I don't know it, I know I can find out, and I can get them information. So that's what I bring. My vision for the radio program is I would love to get enough sponsors. This is something that I want to do full time. Be able to travel, represent the show, go do digs, go do outings. So yeah, that's my vision. I would love to see us get enough sponsors in to where this is what we do for a living. We get the word out, especially teaching young kids, because without the young generation in the show and what's going on, well, we probably wouldn't have much at all. But my vision is full-time prospectorradio.com, and that's it.